Perez, and you're watching HTVS. Is this not live?
Oh.
Good morning, Highland.
Today, we'll hear your anonymous compliments and get an update on wrestling. Again, I'm Grace Ferguson.
And again, I'm Marlon Perez, and you're watching HTVS.
Hello. Hello again. Hello. Hello again.
All right, we'll be having some pretty cold weather this week with a pretty good chance of snow. During the week, we'll be expected to be in the high 40s, and in the weekend, we'll be in the low 20s. Be safe out there as the temperatures keep on dropping. All right, now back to Grace.
Thanks, Marlon. Last month, HTVS asked you to send us anonymous compliments for your favorite Rams. Took us a while to sort through all your kind words, but now we're finally ready to showcase our favorites.
Okay.
Okay.
Just read it.
Just read this.
Do you want me to just read it?
You're an amazing musician and a really cool guy. I love being around you.
She is a hard worker and an amazing teacher. Thank you to whoever said that.
You are incredibly talented and mature for your age. You know what you want and you know what is important to you, and that's cool. And there's an octopus.
He is the greatest teacher ever, and he lets us rant about certain teachers. Usually about me, but that's fine. All right. Therapy in my room.
He is always positive and plus has a smile on his face. Super optimistic kid.
He always looks for the positive side of things, and his words of wisdom have never failed me. If you can't get out of it, get into it.
You're the best homecoming date. You make me laugh so hard, and you're so sweet. Yeah, I'm the one.
You are such a kind and caring teacher. You push us to do our best all the time. School wouldn't be the same without you.
I would like to compliment Miss Dean because I love how you care about my health and I love going to your class every A-Day. Thanks for being the best teacher I have.
She doesn't get any of the recognition she deserves. Kat goes out of her way to make everyone around her happy, and she's practically Superwoman with all the extracurriculars she does. I love you.
You are the most helpful counselor, and Counseling Corner is my favorite HTVS segment. Thank you.
He cares so much about his students' success for the future, not just that class. He has taught me so much, not just about math, but work ethic, routine, and passion. Oh.
Highland has some of the kindest people around, and we are glad we're able to share this all with you.
Highland is also a very diverse community, and this time of year, our Rams will be celebrating all sorts of holidays. The coming weeks are a time to celebrate, but also a time to study. The end of the term is just 2 weeks after we get back from winter break.
January 19th is the day all grades of second term will be finalized. It's time to hit the books and get those grades up, because the day will be here sooner than you think. The Freshman Success team reminds all ninth graders to use the extra time over the break to catch up on their classes. Make sure you take home all your books and all your homework.
A fun class you can take here at Highland is the CTE internship class. I sat down with Noah Shepard to talk about his experience in a medical internship. Here are some highlights from that conversation. Hey, how are you?
I'm great.
All right, well, thank you for coming on the program. So you've been doing an internship this semester, I understand. So tell me, what was the internship?
So my internship was the Wasatch Front medical internship program. It allowed us to go through a bunch of different medical careers and get little lectures and presentations from doctors all around the valley, the different hospitals.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah.
Was there one specific one that interested you?
I think, to me, what I'm mostly interested in is pathology, and we were able to go to a lab down in St. Mark's Hospital and get a feel for what lab work is like, and it has to do with the study of diseases in the human body, and it was really cool because one of my favorite parts of that was we actually got to see a human leg.
Oh,
just a leg.
Just a leg, not like attached to anything?
Just a leg. Like we walked into the room and we saw a leg and it's like, there you go, it's a leg.
Wow.
So, we got to see stuff like that. We got to see a little bit of patient exposure over the entire internship, and we got to see real procedures in action, which was something you can't see in most health classes like here at Highland.
So tell me about this internship program, the program here at Highland. How does that work?
Jonava Hill is our teacher, and she allows students like myself to pursue an interest in a career such as the medical field, or something like education, or
TV broadcasting.
There you go.
I am doing right now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And if you sign up for that class, Jonava will actually help you find your career interest, and she'll help you to pursue that throughout, I think it was 2 semesters.
Yes, yeah, and I should make it clear that I am actually a part of that program, and what you are seeing right now is me actually doing my internship. This is sort of my final project of this semester. Yeah, so if you're interested in doing any kind of internship that involves your field, take a look at that program. It's a really great opportunity to do what you love.
It's an experience that you won't find in any other classroom, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, awesome. Well, thank you for coming on.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Yeah, all right.
All right, now let's take it over to Coach Sear for wrestling.
Good morning, Highland. I just wanted to give you some wrestling results over the last week. Last Thursday, we beat West. And then over the weekend, we were in St. George for the Desert Storm Invitational. We did, out of 30 teams, we did very well. We had 5 JV kids place. They are Zach Strider, who took 4th. Jonah Gay took 7th. Colin Hardy took 4th. Fetz Morse took 5th. And Taniela Lahali placed 7th. And on the varsity side, we had 3 place. Colin Sear took 5th. Ezra Dunford took 3rd, and Jonathan Johnson took 3rd. So out of 30 teams, placing in that tournament was a big deal. We have a match tonight against Evanston, Wyoming at 5 o'clock. Come out and see us.
All right, thanks, Coach Sear.
Girls golf will be starting open practices in January. Talk to Hannah Morgan, Cora Bloxham, or Maddie Anderson if you're interested.
It's that time in the broadcast again, and we have exhausted every creative way to introduce Carrie Jarrett. So let's just take it over to Counseling Corner.
Hey guys, I'm here for church today. Go Rams, go Rams.
Yeah.
Girls are at Viewmont. Boys are at Harriman. Go Rams, go Rams, go Rams. Yay!
All right, and then we want to talk to you about the Highland Market, or the Ram Market.
The Ram Market.
The Ram Market is brand new and right by the Treasurer's office. Did we decide what room number it is? I think it's C106.
I think it's C106.
Right by the Treasurer's office, we have the Ram Market. We're going to be open before school, during lunch, after school. It's for everyone. Come get food. Students, you can load a bunch of food in your backpack and take it home. I mean, we shouldn't have any hungry Rams over the holiday season, for sure. Go Rams and Ram Markets.
Woo!
Perfect. We're still on.
All right. Thanks you guys. Have a great winter break. That's all we have time for. We'll see you next time, Highland.
Take care.